Hey, it's 6:06 on this Thursday morning. To one of the stories trending locally, the St. Louis Park City Council will no longer say the Pledge of Allegiance at their public meetings anymore. This change, of course, sparking a lot of reactions from our Sunrisers. But before I get to all of your comments, here's why they did it. In a 5-0 vote, City Council members are making the change because they believe saying the pledge before every meeting doesn't reflect the city's diverse values, and they say it's not necessary.
Certainly don't need to come into city council chambers and pledge their allegiance to our country in order to tell us what their input is about a sidewalk in front of their home.
That's Annie Mavity. She's the Ward 2 council member in St. Louis Park, who obviously supports the change. To be clear, though, the city council did not vote to ban the pledge altogether. It may still be used during special occasions, like appearances by the Boy Scouts Color Guard. Now, in an email, St. Louis Park Mayor Jake Spano didn't say he opposed the measure to remove the pledge, but he said it wasn't a high priority for him on his to-do list. So, how common is the Pledge of Allegiance at these meetings anyway? Well, across the Twin Cities metro, a little mixed bag. St. Paul, for example, they do the pledge before every meeting. In Minneapolis, they don't do it at all. The change, though, like I said, sparking a lot of debate online. The Minnesota Senate Republicans tweeted this, calling the move shocking. And then Sunriser Jacqueline isn't pleased with the decision either, saying, quote, "What a sad state of affairs. Time to get new leaders with values." Robin is also fuming about the decision, saying, "Who the hell do you think you are, city council people? This is the United States of America. I've lived in St. Louis Park for 33 years and have paid property taxes to the city. None of you will be getting a vote from me ever again." Yeah, she's angry. And some people, though, they're okay with it. McHale saying, in part, this country was not built under God. It was built by men who fought a war so we could have the freedom of religion. And he goes on to say some other things as well. But you can chime in. You can see the full report on our website right now by heading to KARE11.com. But of course, this is going to spark debate online. And it's interesting because it's sparking debate now because they obviously said, hey, we're not doing it anymore. But Minneapolis hasn't done it. No one's angry about it.
One of the comments, a couple of the comments that I thought were pretty interesting and kind of good were that, you know, this gets people all worked up, but in the end, it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't make the city. There's other things you could do to make the city more inclusive, and it's one of those things that just gets people upset.
Exactly.